It's about 20 minutes to 5 on April 14th, and we've arrived at Xpu-Ha Palace.
You wait for me out there. Don't cross the line. Boom, okay? Turn around. Now you turn. Alright, make fast.
Here's one of the beach areas. And here's where we just had a very nice buffet breakfast with omelets.
And in case anybody gets bored and doesn't know what else to do, there's water aerobics. What do you think, Andrew? Want to do water aerobics? And out there's parasailing. We haven't figured out where that is, but I wouldn't mind doing that. It's not at this resort, though. Pretty far away.
In season, they can be always together. Males will be helping in this case. Females, well, so how they're gonna do it? Especially feathers is not only in charge to protect completely the body. If not, they can also help to maintain to these birds to keep part of heat because the metabolism of them is fast. And in that way, even males and females, sometimes when they are monogamous, males also, they will have a chance also to incubate eggs with the temperature that they're going to produce in the bags. It's just feather. Feather is, you know, like keratin. It's like your nail, for example. Your nail grow, you cut it, that's it. They will bite. They will bite. They can take the piece off because they are not strong enough yet, but they can open the skin as a knife. Very sharp. Okay? So comparing to alligators or caimans, they are the most aggressive ones in the family. Yes? If you're shooting also, it's really hard to tell which is one. All of them be looking the same. They belong to the family, but the family is divided in order. Okay? What are the reptiles you know? Like for example, lizard. We're gonna find caiman, alligator, and frog.
How did you find it?
Well, not really finding. They're born in here with us. They're born in captivity with us. Yes. So we have a program. Yes, not only captivity also, if not also to protect them and reproduce if we can. So they are the babies who born with us 3.5 years ago. You're gonna see that they are very little. With all the different movements that they don't spend, of course they save it just as fat, especially by the tail. That's why tails goes really strong enough. Yes, and it will permit also to these creatures to spend a lot of time sometimes. All right, now these little guys also are reptiles. They also from the same family, but this is another different order in which we are also going to find 3 different types. The main ones, marine, the big ones who lives in the ocean. Then we're gonna find this, which is semi-aquatic, and then we find tortoise, terrestrial. 3 different. And that's how the vegetation goes really tight. And sometimes the same vegetation won't permit to any other plants to grow. So what they're gonna do? Because they have to find out the way how to get sisal or sisal. Sisal rope, sisal rope.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is the plant in which these people used to get the fibers. Now let's meet the plant where they used to get the gum. It's like kiwis. Very delicious, edible fruits. Yes, some of them they're starting to fall by now on the ground. You open, you eat it, very delicious. Yes. Now, the wood. But of course, they are still very fun. Long time ago for meat, but by now it's not only meat, it's not also sport. Look at the other iguana coming below. They want to get the zapote. You see So we have the reproduction program. Most of the females that we have by now, like this one for example, which is Gladys. She's pregnant, yeah. Probably like in a couple more months, or not even.
So she doesn't mind used to people?
Yeah, she's very used to. She's the one that she comes to us pretty close. Yeah. So we have the reproduction program. Very hard to see these animals in the wild. People they still can get some of the babies outside, and the population don't go too fast. Yes. While they're staying in captivity, of course, if they have the right conditions, the feeding and everything, they can go pretty fast. Yeah. So when we opened as a park about 5 years ago, we brought 6 of them in here. By now we have 29 just in here. So every time when the new ones comes, get big, big, and big.
Do they grow again?
They lose the antlers, yes. They lose it complete and the new one comes again.
How often do they?
Every year. Every year. By now they lose it about March. Yeah, during March.
This is the main lodge area. Nice place to relax. Get a drink and hors d'oeuvres.
Right into the sun.
There it goes. Missed it. There's a tigrillo, little tiger cat.
It's not a big dock. It's like 30 feet. It's not that big.
Here in the lobby waiting for the bus to Chichen Itza.
De México en Tasco, ¿sí? Está tan lejos, pero sí, en México. México es el segundo productor de lata en todo el mundo. Entonces vamos a hacer nuestra parada de descanso, vamos a estar allí 25 minutos y luego continuamos a Chichen Itza. Esa parada va a ser para estirar las piernas y
Where we went to Cozumel.
Yeah. That's a church. Church of...
Dice, ese hotel que está ahí al lado derecho, there, take a look. They have mangoes, chili peppers. Take a look, you can see another one. And she has bananas. See? That banana is called banana apple. It's like this size. It doesn't grow up too much, but it has a special taste. Ese plátano se llama plátano manzano. Es pequeño. This is a huge place. It has about 6 miles long and 2.5 miles wide. It has about 320 stone buildings. We're gonna see the biggest ones at the main plazas. Okay. All these buildings that we're gonna see today were restored by the Carnegie Foundation from Washington. They began to restore this. So you don't see it because you're looking over there.
I will tell you when.
Okay, so follow me please this way.
Turn around.
And this is the ball field of Chichen Itza. The largest one in the whole Maya area. A lot of people come here because they can see the ball field. The largest one. The Maya, they invented a special game dedicated to design that. It happens only in the name of this game. It was Pok-ta-Pok in Maya language. Pok-ta-Pok. It's only a simple name. It means in Maya language, hit and hit it ball. Okay? This is one of the teams. And right there in front you can see another one. They are coming down here and they are face to face over here. Take a look, this one, the first player. He's kneeling down like an honor. He's sacrificed, he's decapitated. You can see another pyramid. This is just a flat platform for ceremonial dances. Long time ago, archaeologists believed that pyramid was a cemetery. They excavated, but they didn't find human skeletons anywhere. They found only a bunch of stones, like a shells, and each one of them has different sounds. Maybe those stones were stalactites, on the ground. They cut it, they found it. They look like torpedoes. But nobody knows how did they use them. Maybe like a musical.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Birds and eagles. Take a look. This is only a simple name because it has carvings of these animals. Take a look. You can see the eagle and the jaguar in front. Can you see it? But take a look very carefully. These animals, they are holding human hearts in their claws. See it? From the beak of the eagle is coming out this big symbol, also from the mouth of the jaguar. Green, blue, yellow, over here yellow. You see very carefully. Over the carvings, there was like a little layer of statue, and it was painted, like a plastic, something else. These buildings that you see are considered pure Maya architecture. 700 years AD, the construction date. The oldest buildings are far away into the tomb, let's say 300 years AD. Take a look. This one is a big circular building. It's called the astronomical observatory of the Kenya. It looks like those modern observatories that we have in the cities nowadays.
This is the building they called the nunnery. They think it was a storage area. These are symbols of the water god. This pyramid has the snake head, the winged snake. And each of the landings up the steps have part of the body. And there they go up the pyramid. Two-thirds of the way up anyway already.
¿Quieren les tomo la foto ya sentados y ya luego
Ay, no, pues ¿cómo? ¿Te lo aviento en la casa? De Néctor.上去可是下来就难了啊！你看人下来对吧？可爱。我们靠在。张德川，你是看第三
gonna be a pizza.
This is the Temple of 1,000 Columns. Here's the top of the castle or altar or whatever it is.
Do you understand why I think it's interesting? I get that a lot. Come on, it's not just those.
Sure. And there's a woman pouring water into a fountain. Oh, it's a statue.
No va a sacar la luna. Todavía no empieza. Yeah, it is. Not an airplane, that's for sure.
It's too low in the sky.
No, it's just very bright. Los relieves, ¿no? De las llaves.
Esta es la relación de cómo...
En maya significa a la orilla del pozo del grifo del lago. Fue la capital más importante del mundo maya durante los periodos que los arqueólogos llaman clásico tardío y postclásico. Cuando en el viejo mundo se iniciaba la Edad Media, los mayas alcanzaban un altísimo nivel cultural, tanto en las ciudades de las tierras altas como en las de la selva y en las de la península de Yucatán. Y dicen que fue bien dispuesto, y que después de su vuelta fue tenido en México por uno de sus dioses, y que en Yucatán también lo tuvieron por Dios.
Los Ixáes, llegarán plumajes, llegarán quetzales,
llegará Cuculcán,
las plataformas y todo el complejo de los guerreros.
La mayoría de las grandes construcciones que actualmente podemos admirar en Chichén Itzá pertenecen a este periodo.
Te cambia.
¿Quiénes son esos que empiezan a jugar en el campo del juego de pelota? Arrojan la pelota, la lanzan directamente al lado. El juego de pelota entre los mayas, como entre los demás pueblos mesoamericanos, era una impresionante ceremonia ritual que simbolizaba
la tierra, fecundada por la sangre de la víctima.
El juego de pelota de Chichén Itzá es, sin duda, una de las construcciones más imponentes de todo el México antiguo, y palizadas en las que se conservaban ensartados los cráneos de los cautivos sacrificados.
El edificio es también del periodo tolteca. Sus relieves representan la sangre de los sacrificados, garantizaba la continuidad de la vida, fertilizaba a la tierra.
Relampaguean las lanzas, los escudos y las macanas, ondean los estandartes. El de Jaguares estaba dedicado al culto de la batalla sagrada. Multitud de hombres.
Well, it's Thursday morning in our little village here. We're waiting for the boys to come out. Oh, here they come. I was going to show our little complex of tiki huts here. Ready to go snorkeling? Alex? Andrew? And we're riding along in the little golf carts, going to the reef. Moving a little fast. This is the area where they have their nursery, where they grow all the plants. We're going to do a little tour of that tomorrow. off in the distance there is the aviary, which unfortunately is closed. Here's one of the chefs coming to the restaurant, catching up with us, going by the beach.
And here's where we went snorkeling. Jill's gonna go snorkeling again. I got a ride from a guy with a float, kind of led me around the lagoon. Here's some of the fish we were seeing.
Look out there, at that long, skinny one. Look with your bare eyes.
You can see it. It's a little hard to follow it with sunglasses on, but I am. That's sawing in the background.
Fish for you. Almost lunchtime. We've been snorkeling all morning. Getting kind of hungry. But we're looking for the boys first before we go in.
Ya me lo darás tu mañana. Una cucaracha pinta, le digo la colorada. Si no me das tu besito, ya me lo darás mañana. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. Porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar. La cucaracha, ya no puede caminar. Porque no tiene, porque le falta marihuana que fumar.
Oh yeah, I do. We're getting a ride.
Here we are on the lagoon. It's Thursday evening. And we wanted to come out for sunset but missed it. Here's the lagoon. There's an egret across the way over there. Very cloudy night. Looks like it could rain.
I think it's around 6:30.
And there's the full moon with reflection in the water. That's not the moon, that's just the light around the beach. There's the moon.
When I say no, I mean no.
Hay un horario.
And here's the pool area. Very pretty at night.
Water's very warm.
Jump in. Yeah, there Andrew and Alex playing volleyball. Today's Friday. Another nice, relaxing day on the beach.
Well, we finally got the boys in a soccer game, both Andrew and Alex. They both have red tags on. Andrew has his around his neck. There they are together. Alex has his around his waist. And, ball's coming toward me. I think they said it's USA against UK. And there's some good players and some not so good players. And I'm standing out in the water in case you can't tell. Not much of a rousing game right now. I think everybody's getting tired. Get it, Alex. And the reason I'm filming is because Howie went to get a massage, and in the next couple of minutes I'm going to go to a cocktail class to learn how to make cocktails, some of the delicious cocktails we've been having, like pina colada and electric lemonade and daiquiri limon, and who knows what else. So see you later.
Saludos del lobby del frente del hospital principal de entrada. Tenemos a 10 tickets cada noche. Every single night we go out. Okay, I hope I get that. 10, 15 every single night and we will go out. Party out, to the right, vacation every night. Con todos ustedes, y vamos a divertirnos. Eso es todo lo que tenemos que hacer. Y más, no es todo porque hoy en la noche vean. This is the schedule for tonight. We're going to start with a lot of music at the ready.
Playa del Carmen, there's a cruise ship. That. Quite a busy beach. morning. This is a nice view because it gives you sort of the picture of sweep of the jungle and the huts in the distance. That's maybe a different bird. Maybe. And here's a view of the beach. The fancy restaurant where we ate many times. And the flapas. Little crab crossing the path.
Sweep the path.
Here's the path walking along the reef. Here's a particularly nice section with some nice palms. And a couple mornings we've seen these military guys. Not sure what the deal is. Maybe they're a Coast Guard or something. A dove.
Cactus behind it.
So this is a bird that Jill's seen a few times. Looks like it has red on its head. Yellow.
Oh, and see, look at that. Is that a grackle? Up here close. Love to know what that plant is.
This is bluer than a grackle, but it might just be a grackle. Just the way
It's
the
such an
sun.
interesting plant. And,
The one it's on?
yeah. It's that one that just shoots up there by itself. This is an example of the mangrove forest, which covers most of the Yucatan Peninsula. And it's what we're looking at is all roots here that are serve as filters to filter out all the impurities in the water. It's fresh water that's under here, or brackish if it mixes with the seawater, and provides great habitat for animals and birds, and also back. Look at the bromelia down here. So I can talk about other plants.
Yeah.
And also it provides nutrition for other plants that grow symbiotically with it, like the bromelia here. And we've seen lots of other plants growing out of them too.
There's a termite nest.
It's one of the smaller ones. We've seen some huge ones. And the termites, I think, serve the purpose of keeping the wood clean or something like that.
They help with decay.
Yeah.
Hola.
Adios, amigos.
Adios.